May the force be with you, Bugles. I want to welcome you to this video. Today I'm gonna talk about Star Wars by Gillen Pak Omnibus. But before I start, don't forget, please smash that like and subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything and it means world to us. And also check out TikTok and Instagram. Okay, let's check it out. Star Wars by Gillen Pak Omnibus. Cover price is 125 USD and it has exactly 1000 pages. Book collects second half of 2015 Star Wars run, 1 annual issues and stories from Star Wars Empire Ascended issue. Like we are used to with Marvel Comics, we get 2 variant covers. I know this standard cover with artwork by Phil Noto, which is actually cover of issue 72. We see here some major players like Luke, Leia, Chewie, C-3PO, Darth Vader, and also some support characters from this book. Here we have a direct market cover with artwork by Pepe Larraz. In the cover is main trio, Princess Leia, Han Solo, and Luke Skywalker in pretty action poses. In back cover we can see big bold sign, the Empire Ascendant, and art of main characters. We have here Luke with lightsaber, Princess Leia, Han Solo, and Darth Vader himself. Underneath that is sum up of story, list of issues and creators who work on this book, and of course logos, Marvel, Disney, and Lucasfilm. Spine is pretty standard with classical Marvel Omnibus logo at the top. Underneath that is a logo and name of the title, and name of the artist, and little Darth Vader art at the bottom. Board of book have awesome widespread art of Luke Skywalker with his lightsaber riding some alien animal. I hope hardcore Star Wars fan doesn't lynch me because of my lack of knowledge of Star Wars animal species. When we open the book, we have here opening page with Star Wars logo and name of the book, and this design is Immortal Classic for a reason. After that, we see Darth Vader vs Chewbacca art and table of contents / credit page with information about all talent who work on content on this book, classically without numbers of pages. And after that we get the stories itself. First we get a 4th Star Wars annual issue in which we have a standalone story from planet Harik. We follow 3 paths. First is infamous smuggler Stan Staros. Second is big bad Darth Vader. And last is beloved Jedi-to-be Luke Skywalker. It is a really fun story, so I don't want to give you any spoilers, but I will tell you, main focus of story is on antique lightsabers from powerful Sith Darth Atreus, and we will even witness some professional pod racing, which will please every fan of episode 1. After the story, we jump on a main series, which take places in times between events of New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. Omnibus is direct continuation of Star Wars by Jason R. Omnibus, which is unfortunately out of print right now, but I really hope we will get a reprint soon. But don't worry, you actually don't need to know anything from Aaron's run. It's good if you read it because the run is fantastic, but Star Wars by Gillen Pak Omnibus is perfectly standalone book. Like the name hint, main part of his book was written by Kieron Gillen. You might know his work from Star Wars Dr. APHRA series or from Thor when he finished Straczynski's run. But Gillen isn't only writer who contributed to the series. Like you know from name of this title, second one is Greg Pak, who writes that story arc in last 8 issues of series. You might know Pak's work from Fantastic Planet Hulk, which got Omnibus reprint last year, or from World War Hulk, which got reprint next month. Can't wait! Like I said before, Star Wars by Gillen Pak Omnibus is second half of Star Wars series, capturing events between New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, and it is pretty self-sustained book. I love how series take us on many places of galaxy far far away we didn't see in movies, or at least in main movie series. Because as first we visit destroyed planet Jedha, which you might know from fantastic Rogue One movie, and hardcore Star Wars fans know Jedha is the birthplace of Jedi Order in ancient times way before Old Republic. Rebels also visiting fantastic water planet Mon Cala or mining planet Shotorun. I always say Star Wars universe is pretty big place, and it is a shame we mostly see Tatooine or some other places. I mean, in movies, TV shows, or video games. At least we have a comic books where we can visit these beautiful crazy places. Other thing what I need to praise is how Gillen perfectly captured essence and atmosphere of Star Wars. His stories is fantastic adventures full of betrayals, lightsabers duels, and big bold space fight in X-Wings and T-Fighters. He also know how to build the tension, and you as a reader felt the same thrill and danger as the characters on pages in front of us. Star Wars and its empire is often referenced as the mirror to terrors of World War II. Gillen doesn't forget this fact and incorporated it into his run. He skillfully shows us the stories of people with good hearts, but thanks to the fear of empire and threats to its families and communities, they are forced to obey and do terrible things. Nothing is black and white in life, even in galaxy far, far away. We also get to meet a few new really interesting characters in this book, and I absolutely love shape changer and actor Tunga Arpagion. I love his theatricality, humor, and overall his whole story. This is one great written character. I also enjoy a lot escape story from Moon called Haben. We explore almost utopian community living there. Thanks to a lot of comic books, TV shows, and movies in our lives, we are well tough to expect things wouldn't be as they seem to be as a first. But man, I was pleasantly surprised by turns of this story. Like I mentioned before, last story arc of series was written by Greg Pak, and this was a really crazy and action-packed story. Rebels divide their forces and go on several missions and several places. And I don't gonna tell you more because it is a really entertaining story and I don't wanna spoil anything. Next, we get 4 short stories from Star Wars Empire Ascendant issue, in which we get a setup for events of Empire Strikes Back, and especially comic book series taking places in this time period. We talk about main Star Wars series, fans beloved Dr. APHRA, Bounty Hunter series, and of course, Darth Vader series. After that, we get extras. We have here some afterwords from creators where we can read how much fun and honor was to work on Star Wars comic books. A cover gallery can't be missing, and we have plenty covers in it. Everybody who loves explore them can spend so much time on these pages. Surprisingly, we don't find any character designs and sketches in this book. And that's all. Star Wars by Gillen and Pak Omnibus is a fantastic book full of spectacular adventures from galaxy far, far away. This is a must-have book for every Star Wars fan out there. If Star Wars by Gillen and Pak Omnibus catch your attention, you can order your own copy in our eShop, comicsbugle.com. Your friendly neighborhood comic book shop in Europe. Accept a great catalog of collected, deluxe and absolute editions, epic collection and omnibuses. We guarantee you eco-friendly Hulkproof packaging, free shipping in whole EU, and option to pre-order your comic book now and pay for it later. You can also split full price to 4 separate payments because we know how expensive these books can be. So check it out, comicsbugle.com. You can also find direct links below this video. And that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out any further videos. In comment section, let us know what other omnibuses would you like to see in our videos. And see ya, Bugles!